Hello everyone, this is Srikanth Rajan from AR Pro Academy and I am here to talk about something really important today. We are all professionals. We are all professionals working in the auto industry and all of us have a different professional background. But before I talk about all these things, I want to discuss this one important thing. What do you mean by a professional? Who is a professional? Many of us are in a daily rat race to achieve something that we don't know because many of us don't have a goal in our life. We know we have to grow, we know we have to make money, but none of us know grow to what extent, make money to what extent. Have you put a number to it? Not many of us, isn't it? Why I am discussing this today is that in my entire professional life, I have seen a lot of people. I have interacted with many people from different countries, different brands, different levels. But one thing I see very rarely is a thorough professional. Now, whom do you call a thorough professional? Let me tell you a small story. There used to be a boy. He was an orphan, and he used to make his living by doing odd jobs daily. So one day he was walking on the road and somebody called him and said, "Can you do this work for me?" He said, "What?" "See, we want you to do the funeral for a dead body." He was like, "What?" Well, this was a hospital and they had somebody to actually take care of, the mortuary, who used to take care of the dead bodies, or I would say the unclaimed dead bodies. So they asked this person, "Can you take care of this dead body and get the funeral done? We'll pay you money." He said, "Okay." So he took handover of this dead body and ensured that whatever money he got for it, out of that, a small portion was set aside to give this dead body a final, respectful funeral. In fact, as human beings, when we come on earth, it's not by choice, but when we leave from earth, it is the last journey from earth. And this boy thought that this dead body, whomever it belongs to, let me give that final respect. So from his own pocket, he spent some money to buy some flowers, buy some white cloth, and all these things, and ensured a very decent funeral for the dead body. He thought of taking it as a profession and taking the dead body and giving them complete respectful final funeral and send them to the heavenly abode. So this was a task that he did on a daily basis. So he would take dead bodies from different places, give the complete respect to every dead body. It was unclaimed. Nobody would even come to bother whether he's bought some flowers or did he give a respectful funeral, but he did it for himself. Do you think we should call this person a professional? I would call him a professional. You know why? He was a person who used to do things in a certain process, even though there was nobody to boss him. There was nobody to look whether he's actually cremating these dead bodies with the final full respect. But he did it on his own because he wanted to do it. He followed a process in his life, and that process was followed for himself, not for his boss, not for his teammates, not for the people around him, but it was for himself. He might not have fancy degrees, MBAs or masters, but he is a thorough professional because he did follow the process. So why am I telling you all this? I want all of us to be professionals. We are part of this automobile retail professionals. So what does this name mean? We are professionals from the automobile retail industry. If we can't have a process, if we can't follow a process, then I think none of us are even worth being a member here. Because I want all of you to be successful in your life. If you have to be successful in your life, you need a process in your life. So whatever you're learning, that could be the sales, after sales, or forget it, even in your life, in your personal life, if you have some process set and follow it on a daily basis, then you are a thorough professional. All of you know how to make a tea. So what do? You take a pan, boil some water, then put the tea powder. Why not change the process? Probably put the tea powder first on the pan, heat the tea powder. When the tea powder is really hot and smoking, probably you can put in some water. Why not do it that way? Team, it is very simple. As long as you don't follow the process, the tea doesn't taste good. Same way, as long as we don't follow a process in our life, we can never be successful. Talk to any person who has been successful in life, they have a process in life. Many of us dream to be Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg, but none of us are ready to follow. There are very few people who actually follow all these things, and they can be called a thorough professional, and they are the ones who can be successful in life. So team, what we are doing here in AR Pro Academy is trying to tell you the process, explain you the process so that you can follow them in your life. If you follow it, it's good for you. So we want all of you to be professionals, and let us all grow together in the auto industry. With that, this is Srikanth Rajan signing off until we catch up on the next video. Goodbye.